Hello, welcome to my channel 25th and South. My name is Cece and today I'm doing a Create a Sim Townie makeover. I haven't done one of these in a while, and what kind of sparked my interest in doing another one was I've been playing a new Let's Play called Drag Me to Fabulous. You can see the first part is already up on my channel, and in it I have my main sim Heath become friends with Candy Burr, I think is how you pronounce her name, maybe Bear. And I was just sort of looking at Candy, and I've never, even in my personal gameplay, I've never really changed her look all that much, but I just really wanted to kind of change her up. So I went ahead and I got into the household and I decided to change both Candy and her sister. So that is what I'm doing today. And if you're watching, if you see down at the bottom, there's a third household member that's a baby. I've got the MCC mod in my game, and it will produce children without me playing for non-playable sims. So that's why that baby's there. I have no idea. I don't even know what the baby's name is. But yeah, so as you can see, I've already finished Candy's everyday outfit, and I'm working on her formal wear. And with her look, so Candy is a party animal. She's a very outgoing sim. She's musical and she's cheerful. And so I wanted to kind of keep that kind of vibe for her look. So I have that sort of fun hair, but that's a little bit less childlike. I think the pink in the hair, it wasn't bad, it just didn't feel very adult, and she is a young adult taking care of her teenage sister. So I wanted her to look a little bit more sophisticated, and so that's kind of her look. It's kind of fun with, or sophisticated with a splash of fun and a splash of color. So that first outfit is kind of supposed to be a little bit more sophisticated, but sort of a fun, like, animal print pattern. And the dress for the formal wear is from the Machino Stuff Pack. I love that dress. I was so happy that I was able to use it. And so I do a good mix of EA items and CC items, as you'll kind of see. Now I'm moving on to her party wear, and also you might notice that I sort of changed her body type. Candy is a really skinny sim, which obviously there are skinny people in the world and their bodies are just as valid as anyone else's, but I don't know, it was just kind of bothering me how small her waist was comparable to the rest of her. She just wasn't proportionate. So I filled her out just a touch. So she's still a pretty thin sim, but she's not so oddly shaped, kind of like a Barbie doll. You know, if you were to take Barbie, or sort of the original Barbie, and make her a real person, she'd topple over because her waist is so skinny and her top is so big. But here I am, I've moved on to the party wear. I think I pretty much used all EA stuff from this, so mostly Get Famous, and I kind of wanted to keep that sort of fun party theme. I have those headphone hat and that fun shirt and sneakers because she loves to dance. She's a dancing machine. She's a part of the club that is all about partying. I cannot remember the name of the club, but if you don't know who Candy is, she comes with the Get Together expansion pack in Windenburg, and she and her sister live in the more modern, well, not the modern, but like the old part of Windenburg, just above the kind of modern section. I think they live near a bar and across from the nightclub. So here's her winter wear. I love this whole idea of her not really having an actual coat, because I think she's someone who probably does love to go clubbing a lot, and carrying around a coat in a club is absolutely, it's a nightmare. So this is kind of why I gave her this look instead of an actual coat. She just has a little jacket tied around her, and Yeah, this is Candy, and now I'm moving on to her sister, Yuki. And Yuki is a teenager. She is a computer nerd, and she's a loner, and she's a geek. So her original style it looks a lot like her sister's style. I know in the little blurb that they have about the two sisters, Yuki really looks up to Candy and wants to kind of be just like her, but just kind of based on her aspirations and her traits, I decided to go a completely different direction with her. So I changed her hair to match her eyebrows. So I started to go with this look, and then I decided to just go with black hair. And her style, I kind of wanted to dress her down a lot. So I know a lot of times with a makeover, you kind of upgrade a person's look, but I feel just based off of her loner status and her sort of computer status that Yuki is not too terribly concerned about her looks all that much. I think she tries to look presentable, but I don't think she's very much into fashion. She's much more into knowledge and learning things, and much more into sort of geeky, quote-unquote geeky type stuff. So she's not too bothered by the latest fashions or looking cool. So I kind of dressed her down a little bit. I put her in this sort of comfy sweater, and I started to put her in pants, and then I decided to put her in a very long skirt. And I don't know, she kind of reminds me of the character Allison from The Breakfast Club, who's kind of the weird girl that sits in the back of the classroom for the majority of the film and doesn't say anything. So that's the kind of look that I wanted to give her. I gave her these chunky boots, and I think the only really look where I kind of spruced her up a little bit, as you can see I'm adding some skin detail. I gave her some freckles because I thought that she would look cute with the freckles. But the only outfit that I kind of sort of did a 180 glamorized look is her formal wear. So kind of that, you know, that girl moment where she takes her glasses off and all of a sudden she's beautiful kind of idea. But I thought that this would be a cute look that maybe Candy would encourage her to wear to, say, the prom, or you know, the winter formal at school, and probably Candy helped her put this look together. I did kind of adjust their faces a little bit, not a lot. I just kind of wanted to make them look a little bit more like a sim that I would create, so I kind of adjusted their faces just a touch. They still look pretty much the same, but here I am just trying to put some makeup on her. I put some CC eyelashes on her. Obviously with the glasses, which these are CC glasses, I can't do eyelashes. CC eyelashes are sort of viewed as glasses, so I couldn't put eyelashes on her while she's wearing glasses. But this is basically her look for her formal wear. It's really fun. It's very young looking, so probably something that she would wear to, say, a dance or a prom or something like that. Kind of a muted color. I was kind of thinking the movie The Duff when I was creating her, and I think I just sort of muted a lot of her outfits a lot. Just not that she's trying to hide away, but I just think she gets overwhelmed with too much color, so she probably just sticks to really basic colors. So I changed her athletic wear a bit to something that she would probably wear to the gym, maybe gym class, something that's kind of baggy, doesn't show too much, and because she's kind of modest and doesn't really want to be seen. I am now working on her party wear, and again, I just sort of dressed it down. She just sort of ends up with a t-shirt and some jeans, nothing too extravagant. I imagine she probably doesn't go to too many parties, and the ones she does go to are probably really low-key. So just t-shirt. I think that shirt says girl power on it, so I thought it was really cute. Again, put some glasses on her because I imagine she just wears her glasses. For her swimwear, I gave her something, once again, a little bit more modest. I imagine she is just naturally more modest than her sister, so she tends to go for muted things and things that sort of cover her up a little bit. Now I'm working on her summer outfit. Again, something that's kind of covered up a little bit, plain white tank top and some sort of baggy shorts. I love those CC shorts. And now for her winter wear. So we are coming up on the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a happy little thumbs up by hitting that like button. Drop me a comment below what you think about their looks. Maybe tell me how you like to style them, if you play with the Bear Sisters at all. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content from me, I make Let's Plays, speed builds, cast videos, fun videos, all surrounding The Sims. And I would love to have you jump on board, so please, oh please, oh please subscribe. And again, my name is Cece, and I promise never to break your game. Bye!